Okay, this is our Marquetry project, and what we want to do first is search for really clean artwork. When we laser cut these images out, there's going to be a curve, so you got to close up that curve. So this is a really nice piece of artwork right here. That'll work, um, but this will be a little too complicated. So first thing I do is I'm going to save this artwork on my desktop. I'm going to save my image on my desktop. Then I'm going to open up Corel, and choosing that imagery is really key. So then in Corel, I go File, New. I'm going to create a new document. That document is going to be 6 inches wide, 4 inches high, and this is the most important part. This has to be RGB. If it's not RGB, you won't be able to cut it out. So I set my paper size to the size of the board I'm cutting out. And then I'm going to import my image. I go File, Import. There's my logo. I'm going to bring it in. So it's pretty clean. Before I size it to the paper, I'm going to convert it to a vector. So this is pixelated. So I go Trace Bitmap. Under Trace Bitmap, I'm going to do an outline trace, and I'm going to do logo. So then this right here pops up. This is a conversion. That looks pretty good. I could, adjust these if it's not looking good. I need to have delete original object selected, and I also want to remove my background. So that's all good. I hit OK. This is now a vector. So this is defined as a line from a distance rather than a colored in pixel. So now I'll fit it to my screen, and I want to cut this out. So the outline of it has to be a hairline red. And again, if this doesn't say RGB down here, 25500, it will not be a cut. So now it's outline. Here's my fill button. The can is at inside fill. I'm going to undo the fill. So this is my outline, hairline red in RGB, and then 0 fill. Now this is a vector that's able to cut out. I save this file, and I'll be able to cut this out, and I'm going to cut it out 4 times. And let's say this is poplar and walnut, or light and dark wood. All of this poplar here is going to all be cut out. I'm going to do the same thing on my piece of walnut. Those walnut pieces will go in here, and then on the walnut piece, the poplar pieces that get cut out will go in there. So that's the Corel Draw part. Again, the key is to find the right artwork. So make sure you save this on your student folder.